Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. It's going to be a quick one because not too much happened, therefore really only limited additional comments. The idea is still obviously that we moved up in a 5-wave move to the 3rd of July high and that we are currently in a wave 2 correction. Yeah, I mean, I cannot fully rule out that, and that would align it with the Bitcoin count, that this is still the wave 4. That would be pretty much in line with Bitcoin for anybody who can't understand that Bitcoin and Ethereum could be in different wave counts. And to be honest, it is a bit annoying because from experience, even though they can move in different counts, and they sometimes do, they often are, you know, what often comes out in the end is that they did eventually move in the same wave counts. They just looked a bit different in the short term. So again, two scenarios here, like on the Bitcoin chart. Either, so 5 waves up anyway, that's a given at this stage. Or at least that we are in a wave 1. First scenario, that's currently the primary because we already have a nice 5-wave move up here in contrast to the Bitcoin chart, that we're currently in a wave 2 pullback. And with one more low, especially if it goes below 1820 or 1819, I think we have a good confirmation that this is a wave 2. At the moment, believe it or not, this could still be the wave 4, and that is the alternative wave count, and we could still get a wave 5 to the upside. So, but nothing new, we talked about that, but that is an assumption that is only really valid as long as we're holding that 50% retracement level at 1819. So let's focus on the primary scenario. Here we have 5 waves up to the Monday high. Now we're coming down in an ABC correction, highlighted in the previous video that one more low could give us enough waves to consider that C wave complete. Or if we already now break above 1895, 1896, I would count the low probably in. But then we need to see, is it an impulse or is it just an X wave correction? The problem is that if this is the ABC, it would be very, very shallow. So the market doesn't make it easy. But certainly at the moment, as long as we stay below 1895, I'll be looking at one more low. But if price can break above it, then this is going to be resistance again between 1937 and 1960. And if we can break above 1960, then we could already be in the 3rd wave rally. Either way, both scenarios are bullish, and as long as we're holding $1,700, the overall focus can be on higher. And then we could reach the $3,000 range plus. Okay, now that we're getting towards the end of the daily candle, we start to see a little bit of upside again. As you can see here in the very short term, a little bit of upside, but it has not broken above the intraday high, and it hasn't broken above 1895, and the move up appears to be a bit corrective at the moment. We'll see. It's going to be interesting either way. Well, maybe not, because it's just a boring sideways range in which we are, even though it's not as boring as Bitcoin's move. I mean, Ethereum has moved a little bit more, and yeah, I mean, be aware that Ethereum has already fulfilled the bare minimum that I want to see for a wave 2, because it has reached the support area, the trend reversal area, but it's really only the bare minimum, touching the 38.2 fib level and going to the upside. Ideally, I'd always like to see at least the 50% retracement. That's at $1,800. Golden ratio is typically what Ethereum likes to do. That's at 1761, and the 78.6 fib level is 1700. Really, that is sort of the make or break point here. Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.